All right, this video is going to go over how to build an alliance and then how to demolish an alliance. It's going to be simple, hopefully, and short. All right, so I am currently in my account, Georgie, and have left my alliance so that I can create a new alliance, but I am going to demolish it as well. Now, when you are creating an alliance, click on the alliance button at the bottom of your toolbar, either when you're in your state view or in your town view. Click on OK. Now, what I would recommend when you are starting an alliance is to think of a name, and so you're not sitting there while you're creating it. If you think of a name and also the nickname, you can look up if those are already taken. Now, there are restrictions when you're naming. When you're scrolling through, you can actually look at all of these and see, oh, well, none of them actually have a space, just a space. They've either used the underscore or they just start the next word with a capital letter. Okay, so just be aware you can't have any spaces. And you'll notice that some of these have an underscore before the nickname, which is in the parentheses, which is what we call tags. So once you leave an alliance and you don't have any tags, you're without an alliance. So that's the terminology when people say that. All right. So I did some tests before I did this video so that I could create an alliance that I know the nickname and the name haven't been taken. All right, so when you are creating it and you want to see if that alliance name or nickname has been taken, you can click in the More button, click in Input Name, delete that. So I like Star Wars, so I like R2D2, so I'm just looking up the nickname. All right, and then I'm going to click the search, the little magnifying glass. So there is one named R2D2, the drum. Looks like this guy's only has 16 people in his alliance, but he got the alliance. Now you'll notice on the right hand side they have all of these different rules. We're going to touch on that in just a second, okay? So let's go back to alliance. Okay, we're going to create an alliance. All right, so I already know that this one isn't taken. Underscore. Yes, I'm self-serving here. And I'm going to name it KG. All right, you can use letters, you can use numbers. For example, if you wanted to name it CAP, CAP, but that's already taken. The number 4 looks like a capital A, so you could do C4P. You know what it means, but it's unique, and you can look that up. Now, putting an alliance description is important, in my opinion. So for this purpose, we're just going to write test, okay? And create an alliance. I have created my alliance. Woohoo! Right now I have no members in it. I'm the only one. But when you are going into your alliance and doing certain things, you need to create the alliance territory, but you are restricted. You can't build buildings until you have a certain amount of alliance members or whatever. So you have to meet all the requirements before you're able to build a fortress. So say this one, you need adequate members to build a fortress. So there's no building another building while you are constructing another one. So just be aware that there are restrictions. All right. All right. So now we're going to demolish this alliance. There are certain things that you have to do in order to demolish an alliance. First of all, you have to make sure you are the only member. So you'll need to go into the members and kick everyone else out. I just created this. There's no one to join. Another trick that you need to do, that I suggest you do, is go into manage and turn off the auto approvals. So while you are kicking everyone out, no one else will automatically join. Okay, especially if you are a new alliance and you, or maybe not a new alliance, who cares? Some people don't want to demolish their alliance because they've built up the gift level so much. So just be aware of that. All right, so now that I am the only one left in the alliance, even though no one has had time to join, I am going to dismantle it. The way you do it is you stay in the manage tab under alliance and you go to the very bottom, just as if you were in an alliance and you just wanted to leave the alliance. Then you can leave it by clicking leave. So if you create an alliance and you really don't like the nickname or the alliance name, this is where you can change it, but you can change it as a chancellor. So you can see that right here, the alliance name and nickname, you can change it there, okay? And it will cost you money. So I suggest, it will cost you gold, I should say. So I suggest that you come up with a name and a nickname before you create your alliance so that you don't have to spend gold to change it later. And look up the alliance name and nickname like I showed you in the more so that you can create an alliance that you really like the name of. All right, so I am going to click leave. And it'll say all your alliance data, rankings, alliance gift level, and alliance gifts will be deleted if you dismiss the alliance. So if you've built up to level 20 gift level, that takes a lot of work to get to that point. Do you really want to dismantle your alliance? You have to be sure, okay? So click OK. It's easy to do it when you're brand new doing it. So tricks to coming up with names, there's so many. I mean, be creative. Let's switch over to my other account that's in another alliance. I left my very first alliance. I left, and several people left as well. We all kind of scattered a little bit, and then someone reached out to me and gave me his old alliance that really had no one in it because they had merged with another bigger alliance. And so he gave me the alliance and I renamed it, and I named it CAM, CAMM. My sister joined, and two of my other friends joined, and I decided to name it based on where we live in real life. So we're all in the States, in the United States. I live in Colorado. My sister lives in Michigan. One of the other members lives in Mississippi and another in Arizona. So I decided to take the first letter from each of those states and create the nickname. So it was CAM, CAMM, Colorado, Arizona, Michigan, Mississippi. The member that lived in Mississippi decided to leave, so I changed it to CAM 4. And that was to kind of give homage to the original 4. So you can change the name of your alliance. You can change the nickname of your alliance. So the reason why I named our alliance Howlers is because it was originally just me and my sister. We really liked this banner, Grim Wolf, which you can click on the banner and you can switch to any of these. But it was the one that just kind of suited us the most. And I don't know, Howlers just became a thing. And I did look up the nickname Howl, but someone had already taken it. And I also looked up Wolf. They were all taken. I mean, there's already 60 some odd states in this game, and each of those states have how many alliances? A lot. And so if you are creating your own alliance and need to think of a name or a nickname, you are going to be restricted because there's already going to be nicknames and names used at this point. So just be aware that you might have to change a letter to a number or use an underscore or whatever the case may be. So if you want me to help you and give you some suggestions, I'm happy to do so. Please leave a comment. I usually get back to you in relatively good time. If not, good luck to you in naming your alliance, and I would love to hear about your alliances and how you name them, because I mean, it's kind of funny to go through some of these alliances like, how did you name that? It's just really funny. I wish you guys all the best of luck, and hopefully you're enjoying these videos. If I see a negative comment, I will delete it. So far, you guys have been awesome. I've only had to delete one comment so far, and it was just kind of a nasty comment, not really rude. Anyways, have a good one, and I will talk to you later. Bye.